A good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I, of course, am your host, G2 Jake. This week, the lack of news is disturbing. So we're going to create some. But first, I'm going to send it over to Matt, and he's going to give us the top 3 bangers of the week. Take it away, Matt.
What's happening, Yo-Yo people? Welcome to the Bangers. Let's get into it. Up first is Mr. Anthony Greer. My brother from Atlanta shows us here why smoothness runs through his veins and is embedded in his DNA. Mr. Greer is amongst the nicest people in our community, and I have been lucky enough to call him a friend for a long time. Nice to see you posting tricks again, brother. Next up is Let's Go Golfing in the middle of December himself, Mr. Jorgie. Jorgie has a beautiful and graceful flow about himself, and this banger represents that. And my homie's bringing back baseball jerseys. You gotta love that. Lastly, one of my favorite players in the country, Mr. Theo. Theo's 5A is one of the most enjoyable yo-yo experiences I've ever had. The way he controls not only the yo-yo, but also the counterweight will make you start having questions about life. Don't worry, your old puppy's still looking down on you. Theo's just that good to make you question it. Anyways, that's been the bangers. Back to you, Jake.
Well done. Yes, I wish I was golfing in December with Jorgie. Okay, before we set up the little news contest here, let's do a recap of what we had go down last week. The Soys ship, the custom ship, you guys knew all about that. So the Soys, that's a very organic, center-weighted yo-yo, high walls, very challenging to use. We'll have a video on that coming up soon, but that was a pre-order through our Discord, so those all went out. Customs went out for the last batch. I ordered up the new batch, so if you're on this new batch that I just ordered, I will be shooting you a message for your deposit this week. Now, we did drop the Reverse Rainbow Road Afterlives. They were all glitches. Every single one of the run. All 12 glitches. They had like these little pinpricks underneath the ano. I blamed the anodizer on the last batch of Afterlife that had these. And then I mentioned something this time because they all came back with them. And he looked at the Rawls and the Raw had one. So then I checked my Rawls here. And the Rawls here have them. So we're in the process of getting those replaced. It's not every single one, and they're not all consistent in the same spot. I have no idea where these pinpricks came from or how it happened. So we should be getting new ones from the machine shop. They're not exactly sure what could have been the cause of the issue either. But I apologize to the anodizer. I blame them. It was not. It was the machine shop. All of that to say, we did drop those Friday night, late Friday night, random drop, as Ron had alluded to last week in Monday Morning Yo-Yo. No warnings anywhere. Dropped them. Then I saw somebody post in the Discord, so I posted the link in the Patreon group chat. Titanium Pelicans, they are en route to me, so they're going to get to me this week. I'm not exactly sure when I will get them tested, assembled, packaged for all of you, but just know that they are en route to me and will be here with me this week. I'll give you guys a firm update on when those invoices will be going out as soon as I know. With all that said, let's make some news. So last week I posted up my Skin the Gerbil remix, and that's kind of it's a trick that you definitely see resembles Skin the Gerbil. Minor changes, suicide at the end. So it's kind of like you can do the Skin the Gerbil and you want to take the next step, but you don't want to jump to a different trick. You can do the remix. So contest this week, a little newsworthy. We'll announce the winner next week on Monday Morning Yo-Yo here. So you have through basically Sunday, and you're risking it depending on when you post it Sunday to be entered. I'll pick my favorite one. I'll allow Matt to help because he's the professional with the bangers. But post your Skin the Gerbil combo. Requirements. Pretty simple here. If I look at the trick and I think Skin the Gerbil, valid. So then how do you enter? You post it on Instagram, tag me in your, the description, put @G2Yoyos Skin the Gerbil Remix Contest. That's all you got to do with your trick that you posted on Instagram. Or you can post it in our Trick Circle page on our Discord, the Trick Circle thread, and just tag @G2Jake, tricks @G2Jake, Skin the Gerbil Remix Contest. What's the winner going to get? Well, I'm glad you asked. Dan Dietz, wonderful player. A lot of you, just a kind human being. He's working on his Agent Series yo-yo. So I've got the proto here. And one of you is going to win this Agent Series 003, Dan's signature inspired Agent Series yo-yo prototype version 1. So one of you that enter the Skin the Gerbil Remix contest this week will win this. Shipping is covered by me. I'll ship it directly to you. I'll contact you after we get the winners and announce it next week right here in Monday Morning Yo-Yo. What? Oil slicks. What was that? Random drop. No, I'm not doing it again. Oil slicks. I know we have them. I know it's not. I'm not doing it again. You do it. Fine, I'll do it. Whatever.